Hey everyone, this is Derrick Broze with the Conscious Resistance Network, and today I'm going to talk to you briefly about Lucidity Festival. This is just a very quick update. I'm about to head out of town for the weekend, going to California, Santa Barbara, California, to speak at this transformational festival known as Lucidity Festival. You can check it out at lucidityfestival.com. And like other transformational festivals, they have themes going on. This year's theme is Moon's Eye View. You can find out all about it if you're interested. And maybe if you're anywhere near Santa Barbara, California, and you want to come at the last minute, I don't think tickets are too much. I mean, it's definitely a couple $100s or so. So if you have the money and it's last minute and you want to come check it out, I will be there speaking this weekend. I'm going to be participating in a couple things that I'll share with you in just a moment. But if you're planning on being there, I look forward to connecting with you. This is my second year speaking there, and I had a great time last year, as I do speak at transformational festivals and anarchist festivals and conferences. This one, though, is really cool. They're going to be having music from the main artist that I'm excited about is Emancipator. If you don't know anything about Emancipator, check it out if you want some really chill, cool vibes. There's all kinds of music. There's going to be yoga. There's going to be meditation. There's going to be workshops, presentations. There's a kids area. There's a women's area. It's in a beautiful part of California, first of all, and there's also river right by there, and just lots of cool things going on. So I am, as I said, giving a workshop and a presentation, two panels that I'm participating in. And if anybody's interested, you can check out the full schedule. You know, the thing I love about these kinds of events is because they're so mixed. Absolutely not everything here is for me, which is cool, because I don't think anybody attending this is going to be interested in every single thing going on here. There's all kinds of music, we each have different musical tastes, but they do mix it up a bit. There's a lot of electronic music of different types and just different types of music. They have a movement area, so yoga, qigong. There's going to be like some, I think, workshops on like foraging, acro yoga, talking about flow arts, and then they get into more of the kind of off-grid type stuff. There's going to be, of course, solution-based. There's stuff about 433 hertz sound healing. So like I said, a good range of topics and ideas going on here. And I am going to be speaking about, let me show you guys if I can find myself on here. Where am I at? I think I'm on here. Hopefully I'm still on here. Am I speaking? Let's see. I think I'm on this website. Let's scroll. Oh, there I am. Cool. So I'm going to be speaking. Let's see if they list it. My workshop, one of the panels I'm participating is called Up-Leveling the Spiritual Community, Social Activism, and Global Politics, which I think will be cool because, as you guys know, I often talk about the intersection of anarchism and spirituality, and that is one of the big things that kind of drove me in the beginning, hanging out in the spiritual communities and finding people who didn't want to talk about the quote-unquote negative things because they were going to manifest them, or just don't talk about the bad vibes and things like that. And then also talking with activists who were afraid or ignorant or just I guess devoid of spirituality and having to live two different lives for a while. And then the conscious resistance and what I call now holistic activism is about bringing together these ideas together and looking at the problems we see in the world from a truly holistic perspective. And then I'm also going to be participating in this this talk right here. I don't know if this is a talk or a panel. I'm pretty sure it's a panel called Spirituality and Regenerative Economics, which will be cool because the thing about it is, you guys who follow my work, you kind of know where I stand when it comes to agorism, counter-economics, and my positions. A lot of these transformational festivals tend to be left-leaning individuals, what are sometimes termed liberals. So our economic standpoints are often quite different. But this is going to be really cool because I get to talk about freedom cells and counter-economics, which I think will be a really interesting idea to some of these people. And just talking about how can people who are interested in spirituality create adaptive systems that will allow them to integrate into mainstream society even as business owners. So I'm going to talk about entrepreneurship, but not in integrating to the system, but opting out of the system and, the whole counter-economic idea. And then my main talk is called The Importance of Censorship-Free Conscious Media, which will be what it sounds like. But as usual, my talks will talk about, I'm going to talk about media, but I'm also going to talk about agorism. I'm going to find a way to talk about freedom cells and holistic activism and everything. Not sure exactly what I'm going to say yet, but it should be fun. So yeah, this weekend I'll be giving an hour-long talk and participating in two panels that are about 2 hours long. That is happening throughout the weekend. If anybody out there is going to be there, then come find me, hit me up. I'll just be there by myself, walking around solo, just trying to enjoy myself and looking forward to getting home while at the same time enjoying being there. So just wanted to share that with any of you out there, just in case anybody is going to be there or is near Santa Barbara, California, and wants to come say hi or listen to my talk. This will be my only talk. Well, actually, let me scratch that. I do have another talk coming up in a couple weeks in Austin, Texas, that I'll share with you guys soon. And then in May, I have one more talk. And other than that, if I don't do a tour this summer, I probably will be taking this summer off. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be doing a tour just because of money and because just a lot of busy stuff going on. Lots of good, exciting projects. So yeah, just stay tuned. You can always find out more about where I'm speaking if you go to theconsciousresistance.com and look at our speaking page. There's a list of all the talks I have planned for the rest of the year. So check that out. And until next time, remember, you're powerful, you're beautiful, you are free. Peace.